Yo, what's up? This is Marky Mark, your host, broadcasting live from Sweden, the first ever episode of the Marky Mark Show. Guys, I've been eager to really start working on this project, and so has my crew. We're sitting here in my basement, recording the first ever episode of the Marky Mark Show. So yeah, before we start, I just want to address that this is not a blog, okay? There is nothing bloggish about this. Okay, so let's start going. To give an introduction about what the show is going to be about, I first of all have to make clear what's true about the show and what's just rumors. Now, if you, I'll put this link later in sidebar. If you go to visit this website called teenagerkaiser.net and enter their wiki, you're going to see one of the new articles called the Marky Mark Show. Now, I found this to be pretty, interesting. I mean, the show hasn't even, been aired yet, and already have what it seems a fan base. Someone who is interested about us, interested enough to write a wiki article about us. Now, so when I opened up this article, I was disgusted. I was shocked. Okay, I'm going to quote this article just to show you guys. I'm going to put a link in the sidebar, but I want to quote this in this first ever episode of the Marky Mark Show. So, beginning with quote, title: The Marky Mark Show. The Marky Mark Show, in bold ends after the word show, was a Swedish talk show that started production late in 2009 but was permanently cancelled mid-December due to it being a massive piece of shit. Okay, new title, premise. The show included two segments. The first was where the host, Marky Mark, would tell outrageous lies about the United States of America, and the second was an interview with a guest from where we were. Occasionally, Marky Mark would air skits raping people. End of quote. Now, that's just outrageous. It's ridiculous, I can't believe that this kind of information is on the internet. It's just lies. It makes me so angry. It makes me so angry. I just... This is almost as worse as spammers. But, fakers, these kind of fakers, they keep hating on Sweden, hating on my show. These haters, they can just go and screw themselves. Fuck the haters and the fakers. But most of all, fuck the spammers. So, what this show is really going to be about is, what a subject wants. I just going to use this show as a mean to just share my thoughts on various different subjects. And today's show is going to be about the United States of Fat America. Now, obviously, this gentleman, or I wouldn't call him a gentleman, I would call him a punk, just a spoiled, fat American who's just upset with what I have to say about their country. The truth, the truth hurts. They have to be aware of that. Okay, the United States of Fat America, is one of the most obese countries in the world. I mean, obese. They're so fat that, they are obese. 99% of their population is obese. It's a fact. Check it up on yeah, they're obese. And most the average. I'm going to describe for you the average day of an average American. You wake up at 10 a.m. You're late for work. You start the day off by venturing to the nearest McDonald's, ordering the Big Mac, supersized menu. Of course, otherwise your belly wouldn't be satisfied. Fat, obese belly. Now, that's and after that it takes about 2 hours for this lazy average fat America to finish his meal. Of course, she or he or it. It's hard to really decide what gender these blobs are. And after that, they go to work. They have about 3 donuts on their way to work. Of course, they take the car. What? It's outrageous. What if they had to actually walk or take the bicycle to work? That wouldn't work at all. Come on. And that's the average day of an average fat America, which is, as I said earlier, 99% of the population. So, that's my episode for you guys today. And the first episode ever of the Marky Mark show has come to an end. Now, me and my guys, my crew, were thinking of having one of these questions at the end to really spawn a discussion in the comment box below. And our question for you guys is that, this question is more addressed to the Americans. Okay, you Americans, why do you keep insisting on eating fast food when it's clearly not healthy? It has showed in various different studies, and research has been made about it. It's not healthy. Why? Why do you torture your body like that? This is your host, Marky Mark, and I thank you for watching. So anyway,